So the objective is to get farming part 3 done, which is this one. And then if we can get out with that, we might as well do Tiger Safari while we're there and Passion for Ergo. If we get out with that, then we've got Should Have Born in Heaven. Tiger Safari and that. So we need 3 markers. One, 2, 3. To be fair, 40 Bitcoin isn't a walk at the park either. Yeah, but I can get Tetris, green bats. I can find just Bitcoins in general. I can start farming them right now, and I can get a Bitcoin farm. So there's like, it's going to be heaps easier than trying to farm 300 million. Because I just, farming 300 million only selling to vendor, oof, that is pain. I can't see that being enjoyable to watch either. Whereas as long as we can farm enough fuel, we could keep the Bitcoin farm going quite consistently. All right, customs. I'm going to go the morning shift because it's right at the end of darkness, so it should be a little bit quieter.
I'm a wanderer of the soul. Before the end, I plan to behold. But I know I'll lose myself along the way. What's gone is gone. What's past is past. Let me leave what belongs in the past. Road ahead is quite unclear. Let me walk it despite fear. The road stretches over the hills, and I've got many debts to pay. Some are on their own way. My pay is not gold.
Okay, like, is this an insane idea? I go Big Red, Passion for Ergo, then Transit to Interchange. I think traversing across the whole of customs is going to be risky as fuck. I don't have money for the car, so I can't transit the shoreline because if I get a bad spawn on shoreline, I'm going to be fucked. Oh, it's here. Whoops. Whereas the interchange is a little bit easier to get out of now because of like how wide the extracts are, moving around to them and that. What do you guys think? I actually think that's a pretty decent idea. No, I'm not going to do some sort of weird, oh, my PC crashed. Don't really want the Xeno. Thermite's a big find. I wish I had some cash to send it back. Okay, lesson learned. Bring cash or transit. I think traversing customs is just so much more risky than... We go to interchange. There's a new code. Give me wires. Okay, we have railway, and we spawned. Where the fuck did we spawn? Oh, this is the new tent. Okay, so let's look at the items. One here. I've obviously looted that. One here. Another one here. See, I've got all these. Just a cheeky LEDX. Don't ask me how many times I tried to get it on my fucking main account. I've gotten all these. And now we're gonna run. Fuck, where are we gonna run? Let's get to railway, we're gonna go this way, I guess. Path power. There was two, no way there was another on the shelf. It was. And it's over. I know you guys have never seen a grown man cry before, but if I was going to cry, this would be that moment, I think. I heard a little bit of a footstep, and then, like, when I was leaving the camp, and that's why I, like, jumped down there and I was trying to get away. I actually think I should have ran back towards the actual mall and ran through the center of the mall, because I think underneath the mall would have been safest. Fuck. I actually had a really good kit on too. The fact that he just like double beamed me in the head sucks. Can you try fake being positive about the death? Well, with every loss, it starts a new beginning. You can bounce back. You can always find more. You can always find more LEDXs, and you've got to think about how much you made the other people feel better, right? That guy's gonna look at that rig and be like, wow, this guy's got a good rig on, and then secondly, he's gonna go, holy shit, he had 2 LEDXs in there. Wow, this guy's either fully fucking stupid or he's fucking fully fucking stupid. He didn't put it in his ass. That's literally what he's gonna think. So he's going to make himself feel better by putting me down. The guy that killed me, 400 raids, 150 scav runs. He needed to come up. He needed to come up way more than me. You know what I mean? 150 scav runs. He's done nearly more scav runs than he has PMC runs. He needed it. And here we are. Back to being a peasant. Yeah, Rochelle there is up, but I'm not going near that. Get rid of that. This in. Can't tell what side of the road that guy's on. I think he's inside the... Hey, Pez, I've been doing this for years now and I still haven't found a fix. Does anyone in chat know how to fix Tarkov turning my microphone? Oh, specifically in Arena. Okay, so he's on the left-hand side. Really want to loot that safe. Got a horse in it, I can tell. Be very, very quiet. What's wrong with a pistol? Oh my god. I can't believe I lost those lead X's. They were never mine to begin with. Let's think of it like that. I definitely had picked up all those things in that camp, by the way, when it comes to... Like, I don't know if it's... You know what I mean? Like, I definitely picked up everything. Bro, that would have been like private clinic, hideout, and one crisis all done. Instead, yeah. Give me a horse, please. Make me feel better, Nikita. Give me a fucking horse. No horse for you, pest. You must suffer. No horse. I think Nikita does specifically hate me. And no one else. Car battery? Horse? Even had a thermite on me too. Whose idea was it to go interchange? What a stupid idea. Should have ran through customs like a boss. Ooh, 6-inch barrel for Vector. That's the one I want, yeah? 6-inch? It's not 9mm. Alright. That puts me on Shooterborn in heaven. I am going to slaughter every Timmy on ground zero. And I am not going to feel any guilt doing it. I'm going to get at least 5 negative Steam reviews added to Tarkov. Oh, I died for 10. Actually, my account doesn't say 10,000 hours on this one, which is good. Hey, Deadpoint, have you done Test Drive Part 1 yet on Hardcore? Nope. Mate, It's so much. I got it done so fast. It was like one of the first. As soon as I unlocked them, I'm doing it right now. I tried to do it on low level ground zero, but everyone just kept getting too close. But I ended up doing it on woods. I was like, I've got to get it done before all the Giga Chads are happening. And yeah, I got it done. Thankfully. Oh, double motors. That's actually good. Now, that should be a hideout upgrade there. Start handing it. Oh, keep 2 just for now. And shootable in heaven. I think that should lead. I think we needed 1 motor for security or something. How many lead extras do you need for all quests? 4. I currently have 0. Okay, WD-40. Oh, I needed 5, not 2. Ah, shit. Alright, need more of them. Right. No, not that one. That one. I don't have any armors. Like, I legitimately don't have any armor. Like, I lost. I could probably make that work. It's not very good, but oh, what's my best meds I've got? I want good meds. I'll take that. That. One of them and one of them. CMS on there. Okay. And car money. Alright. Lock in. Shootable on ground zero. Let's get it done. I just want to point out, like, so why are these all aired because I died? Do I have to go back and pick up all the items again? I hardcore on Sunday. I ran out of things to do on my main account. So I was like, well, why don't I get a little bit of a buffer on hardcore? So I'm filming a 6-hour sesh. Is there a way to cancel a craft mid-craft? No. No, not unless it's one of the ones that can't be interrupted, and I think you could turn the power off and that might cancel it, but that'd be probably the only thing I could think of. I'm not taking a vest because I'll get one off something I kill. Nothing here needs me to have a vest. This is near Emicon, so we're trying to get up there nice and quick. Very quiet. A little too quiet. Normally someone spawns here and someone spawns inside. If they didn't, it's probably one big group. Where the fuck was that guy? Who was he shooting at? Inside here? Shoot at me, you piece of shit stuff. This is so risky going through the middle like this, but... I must be blind. I see the bullets landing. I don't see the shots. There's one. Did he start the car? Did. Okay, there's two. Scav, are you serious? Where'd the other guy go? Just need stamina. I think I could probably go around the back of him. He shot at the end there, which means he might have killed a player and be looting. He also could have gone upstairs and started looting his friend. If he had a friend up there that I killed. We do not want to get engaged by these scavs if we can avoid it. Oh my god, that's not good. Save the leg, save the leg, save the leg, save the leg. Situational awareness is why I don't get shot in the middle there. Constantly listen to every single gunshot in the map to try and pinpoint where the people are moving about. How do you heal like that? Go to settings, go to your keybinds. Should be able to do what I was doing that. Make sure that your hotkeys are on on release. And then when you release, then you hold your button down to the hotkey and scroll down to full treatment. Scabs are ruining everything. Well, now everyone knows. A reset's probably the best bet here. This guy's still in here. Okay, that's good. Base guys are spawning. You might not know they killed a player at the top. No, it doesn't look like it. Don't need that, don't need that. Might as well drink that now. Okay, so there's a player that's shooting towards Nakatani. A4601. So press shots are so hard to tell where they are now. Horse? Horse? Horse! Huge. Huge. Best raid ever. Majority extracted. Alright, so we got 2 shootable kills and a horse. Call that a W. Call that a W. Stressful one, but a W. Why we need a horse so much? We'll see very shortly. I really hope... I'm so stressed out about this craft. I really hope that the patch doesn't ruin the crafting. Okay, so... we put a horse here. And then now we should be able to go to therapist, barter trade, docs case. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a docs case. So nice. That's a massive up. Like that's massive. That's bloody massive. MDR. I'm really not that much, like not stressed as much about just dumping shit anywhere now. Because of being able to use the search function for stuff. It's so much better. Okay, so having that dock space is actually massive. This is actually 1 stash up from standard. Like, so I've done the first stash upgrade, which, you know, doesn't look like I've done much, but it's a big upgrade. Okay, so we go back, we try and finish Shitterborn. Don't need that at the moment. If we can get the last 3 kills, that's the priority. Ground 0. Technically, we don't need the rig. Should be fun. Okay, so this is a risky play. I'm just gonna go for it. If someone pushes me, I'm just gonna have to fight them off. I heard someone down there.
Yeah, motherfucker! Yeah, motherfucker! Get some, nigga!
My God. He's dead. Yep. Should have brought grenades for Grenadier.
I'm coming! Are you scared?
Ruff.
Fuck you, man!
Урод! Ну еще сюда приехал!
Ja, komm! Komm! Komm!
Паскуда! Пиндос ебаный! Ну давай, давай! Сука! Ну все, хана ему! Да сдохни ты там уже, пидор! Хана тебе, понял? Ну куда ты
Hey, you see that?
Вылезай!
I saw a guy walking underneath. I saw a guy walking through that wall. Did you guys see that?
You're gonna stay here! Yeah, because you need to... Ah! You need to come here on the stairs! To come out, so I'm gonna stay here! And I'm gonna kill you!
See that, like, that window there is not rendering when I'm here. And I saw someone walk straight through that. Is there a way I can jump out of this? Where's the grenade box? This guy's still waiting at the staircase. No clear picture. I wonder if it was the yappy guy that went back there to do that. You still there, yappy man? Yap, yap. Yappy Mick, yap, yap. I reckon it was him. That one was pretty fucking scary though. Grenade box next to MG apparently. Doesn't seem to be any there. I think it was him. I reckon he went back. I reckon he went down, up the other side, and ran across there to try and shoot me through the thing. Any CPU fans? Granted, it was really good for CPU fans and that, but I don't think this is the raid to farm them. I don't think I got Nakatani extract. I'll get Macon. So where were the 3 that I killed? Holy moly. like I'm in a I feel like I'm in a Sherlock Holmes, a Hitchcock movie. Watching people. Alright, well, if this guy's here, I'm probably gonna die. It's not really... It's not an easy push there. I got my quest done. I don't really need to care. Oh, I got 4 kills, so... Shooterborn's done. All before level 20. Right. That was the main priority. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 40 kills, not 50 kills. Why did I think it was 50? We could do whatever we want now. We could go interchange, maybe look for some stuff in interchange. Who never knows, we might find something really good there. Do I have any more over that ammo left? I do actually. 25. Ooh, this is the bad ammo. I don't know how do I take the mag out? Cool. Meds. What do we got? Probably could do 5, 6. Don't have any armors. I think interchange has been really good for armors, so we can go Poly Power Emicon idea. And we can loot up. Loot up. Need a bit of food. Drink. Bros view botting and sub botting. Wholly unemployed. What? Yeah, I sub botted 137,000 subs. My brain hurts trying to fathom the logic behind view botting and sub botting. Like view botting I could kind of understand. Like someone having that idea with no education and no understanding. But like... how... What's the rationale behind sub botting? Can someone educate me on that? Subbotting would just be burning money. It exists for YouTube and podcasts because it's free, not for streams. I don't understand. Like, as in, like, botting subs on YouTube, you mean? Like when a beggar puts some coins in the cup to get other people to donate. Yeah, but like, I wouldn't put 100,000 fucking coins in the cup. Why not, bro? Because even if I did it like at 35% off, that's still like, I don't even have the math in my head, but was it like 4 times, maybe like $400,000? Maybe $370,000? Just to lose? Just 30% of that to Twitch? In hope that I make money? Like, there's no fucking logical, like, reasoning. It's like when people were thinking that burnt peanut was viewbotting. It was like, anyone with half a fucking brain could work out that the dude just fucking worked his ass off and came up with creative, entertaining ideas. Like, the people were saying, he was sub-botting because the people subbing to him were brand new accounts. It's like, or they had never spoken in his chat before. Grizzly could actually save us quite a bit of money. I could take this as the vendor. It's not really going to be a good option for... Sweet. Some dude hiding in a fucking bush. Do you think the best spot to farm cultists? I would say largely shoreline at the moment. Cultists is rough, bro. Because like they got a lot of marked keys. So they're being farmed by literally every man and their dog. So yeah, like largely it's just customs. Like you can go nighttime customs, but you're also going to have the chance that there's going to be goons and Rashala at Stronghold. And there's so many people farming all those and farming insomnia kills at the same time. It's just a shit show. Like if you do get them to spawn, it's like absolute mayhem. Even if you do kill them, you're probably not going to get a chance to loot them unless you're willing to like camp their bodies for a good 10, 15 minutes, maybe even longer. And then you got to risk a player scavs coming in. That's where I think Shoreline kind of works better, because you could just SJ6 straight to the resort, see if they're there, head down to the path to Lighthouse and see if they're down there. That's where I killed him, but still ran into a player and died to him on my main account. It's just, yeah. They're not... I wouldn't fight them on woods. They're too hard to see on woods, and they'll just kill you. Like, not like that you're bad, it's just, no matter how good you are, they'll just shoot you from some random angle. And then on... What's the other map? Factory, it's too small a spawn chance. It's 2%, so you gotta do 50 raids to get them to come once, like to spawn once. So yeah, I think Shoreline's probably the best at the moment. Ground Zero, they only spawn 3 instead of 5, and I don't know if the priest is there. I also don't know the spawn rate on Ground Zero, and they can spawn near Emicon, the ramp that goes down from Emicon, the Terror Group building, and in the middle area. So it could be anywhere. I don't know if they spawn down Terror Group side, but they spawn pretty much everywhere in that big open area and all the way down to Emicon and in the Terror Group garage. So yeah, they could be pretty much anywhere on that map. So yeah, overall, I just think Shoreline kind of works out the best. So what we're hoping for here is the scavs to charge us. Doesn't seem like there's any geared players in here, which is... That's nice. I think they're fighting in that room just there mostly. In here. Oh, it must be up top.
Вот хуйло! Конец тебе!
Of course he had a fucking face shield. Oh man, that sucks. I wasn't gonna get through the death mask. If that scav hadn't have pushed me like it did, which was weird, if that scav hadn't have pushed me like it did, I would have been able to use the PS rounds of the AKS-74U, and I reckon I would have got that guy. But yeah, unfortunately, kind of got a little bit cucked by the scav. Either way, GG's. I'm only going to do 4 hours of hardcore today. Having a couple of deaths where it's like losing all my good gear kind of just kicks you down sometimes. So I'll switch back over to the main account. But we got a little bit of buffer on the hardcore added, so that's nice. We'll do a big session on Wednesday. Hump day hardcore. We're literally locked with our main account at the moment, so it's not like we can do much. But yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, all that good stuff.